Cityline Kitchen, and we're making pad thai today. I don't think I know anyone who doesn't love a good pad thai, but Dev, tell me about your first experience with pad thai.
Growing up, my brother would take me all over the city, and we would eat a lot of Southeast Asian food. And one of our favorite places was a place called Salad King, and now it's a huge place, but it used to be just 2 tables. And we'd go in there, and this is one of the dishes that we would always eat.
I think that's beautiful. I love that about recipes and food because it brings you back to a place, right? So let's start your pad thai, which is going to be like not the pad thai you get that's fluorescent pink. It's not going to have ketchup in it. This is going to be Chef Dev pad thai. So you're starting with the shrimp?
Now, let me explain the ketchup thing. The ketchup
Explain the ketchup.
Ketchup is packed with umami. It's a great flavor. It's a great way to shortcut what we're going to do today.
Okay.
Do I recommend to do it? Absolutely not.
Got it.
Okay? But it's a lot faster. So a lot of times when we're doing very quick dishes that involve a wok, we want to sear off that protein. Whether it's steak, chicken, tofu, get it in, get it out.
Yeah.
While this is happening, we're going to chop down some vegetables. Now, we don't want this too thick because we want the vegetables to have a little bit of tooth in the meal, right? So we have our onion here. And I'm going to chop some red pepper. You got to multitask, right? Which is why we keep this pan moving. Now let's talk through our sauce. I've laid out everything here. Now this is how you avoid that fluorescent neon pad thai at home. You use authentic ingredients. Right. And the color of the pad thai we're going to get to in a second, but it should be the color you're going to see. Okay. So let's start by adding these vessels into the bowl. The first one is...
I don't know. What is it? Exactly.
It's oyster sauce, okay? So oyster sauce is made with oyster extract. It's a sweet and salty condiment.
Smells
umami.
Good.
It's amazing. The next one is...
Is this the fish sauce? No, soya.
That is soy sauce, exactly. While you're doing that, I just want to show everybody that we have some color here.
This is fish.
That's the fish sauce.
Yeah.
If you're eating shrimp at home and it's super hard and rubbery, you're overcooking it.
Right.
So stop overcooking it, okay?
That was really quick.
Yeah, but we have the shrimp. It's like basically fully cooked through at this point.
Yeah, no, I believe you.
And if we leave it in there and finish this dish, it's going to completely overcook.
Right.
And then don't invite me over to eat, right?
Chef?
Yep, so that is going to be our tamarind. Last time I was in Guyana, I was picking tamarind off the tree. It's also really popular in India and Southeast Asia. So we have our vegetables going in. I'm going to go in with some peas, and I'm going to get you to squeeze the lime and add the sugar.
Okay.
While you're doing that, onions, red pepper, carrot. You can see there's a lot of moves going on, which is why I have this paste with me right now.
Chef, do you want all the sugar in there?
It's a great question. You're going to start with half. We'll taste and we adjust from there. It's so much easier to do it this way.
Listen, I don't want to screw it up. That's why I got to ask the chef.
I always recommend it's better to taste something 10 times than add too much salt one time.
100%.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we mix that together, and there is our sauce.
Am I putting any of this in, or did you just need that for
grapeseed
cooking?
oil, that is a negative, okay? Okay. Then we have the lime juice, and now you can go ahead and taste this. It should be very sweet, salty, tangy, aggressive.
It tastes perfect. It's aggressive.
It's concentrated, right? So we want this to flavor up what we have going on over here. Okay. So now I take this sauce that you made. So this is now your pad thai. And this is a simple way to do this at home to bring you that restaurant quality. So we toss this all around, and then what we want to do is we have our noodles.
Yeah.
Now, and there's a little bit of water in here so they don't stick. Pad thai noodles. Ladies and gentlemen, what I do is I just take a pot of boiling water and I cover the noodles, and then when they become soft after 10 or 15 minutes, I strain it. Okay. Do I want them fully cooked in here?
No.
Why? Because
they're going to fully cook there.
Why do I even show up here, right? She has all the answers, okay? So
I'm guessing and hoping I get it right.
So now we have this pan going as hot as it can possibly go.
Good.
And I'm just going to grab a wooden spoon here that I can toss this around. So right now in here, we have our sauce. Yeah. We have our vegetables. If you have a little bit of scrambled egg, you can. So you're going to toss this all together. Yeah. Let the noodles coat up nice. At this point, we can reintroduce our shrimp. Yes. This way, it doesn't overcook. As this all comes together, it needs a little bit more sauce. So fortunately for me, I have a little backup. So that's going to go in here. But you want to taste, and adjust. Now when it comes time to plating, we plate it up. And I did this just before we started. So this is one portion. This is the recipe. Yeah, this is a Chef Dev portion.
That is beautiful. That is gorgeous.
And when you look at this, you're not really looking where is the shrimp, like where are the ingredients. Like be generous at home. If you're doing chicken, if you're doing steak, everywhere. We have cilantro, we have bean sprouts, we have lime wedges. You can garnish this up. And sometimes we make food for television, and it's like, does it really taste good? Well, you're gonna try today.
Yours does.
Mine typically do.
It does. Okay, so let's actually. I feel like it's greedy for me to have it all myself. As soon as I walked in the studio, Amy was like, "You're making pad thai." I was like, "How did you know that?" So Amy, come on up here because Amy is like pad thai aficionado. Come on up here. And you can get right in there.
How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm a little nervous. This better taste good.
Yeah, it will
looks
taste
good.
good.
No, I'm just kidding. You can actually just get right into this instead of me
Chef
plating
Dev
it.
does great stuff. Do you want to just take? Why don't you take some off for her
You
and
want me
put
to
it
do
onto
that?
the plate?
I was like, that is too pretty
That's
to
a lot.
touch.
Yeah.
Tell us where your first pad thai, the first place you were where you tasted pad thai.
So the first time I ever tried pad thai was actually in Thailand.
Oh wow, beautiful.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Yeah. She's been a few
yeah.
times. What's your job?
I'm a flight attendant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
lovely.
I get the privilege of going quite a bit. So
I want you to try it.
yes.
So the joy of eating Chef Dev's cooking is incredible. It's lovely. We feel honored to do it.
I'm grateful. I'm super confident. The flavors are there. It's pow.
It's
twangy,
amazing.
sweet umami.
Amy, what do you think?
It's really good.
Give it up for Chef Dev.
It's really good. Good job.
It's really good.